Arithmetic and Number Sequence Part 2, Question 20. In this case, I have a certain diagram to look at which helps me to count the number, but I shall look at the tables or values. In my diagram, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have the number of dots 6, 10, 14, 18, so on and so forth. In this case, it's rather easy to identify the pattern, as I can go by plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, and so on and so forth. So I can write down the values of A and B easily. But how am I going to count for the number of 20? And in part D, I'll need to find a formula for this sequence as well. So let us look a little bit of analysis. If the diagram number n is 1, my term number, number of dots, I start off with the number 6. When at n equals to 2, I get number 10. 6, how do I get this? 10, I have 6 plus 4. How many times? Think about it. When n equals to 3, again, in order to get a formula, I must always start from the first term. Do not depend on the previous term. For example, if I want the number of dots in diagram 20, but I do not know the number of dots in diagram 19, I cannot get the answer in this manner. Hence, I should always consider starting from the beginning, the very first term. To go to the third term, I'll need to add 4. How many times? 2 times. 6 plus 4, 2 times. And previously, 1 time. Now when n equals to 4, I have 6 plus 4. How many times would that be now? 3 times. And if I go on to n equals to 5, 6 plus 4, 4 times. N equals to 6, 6 plus 4, 5 times. And you notice all the numbers decrease by 1s. Hence, let us fill up the pattern for the first term. 6 plus 4, 0 times. So when I have 1, it will become 0. When I have 5, it becomes 4. 6, this will become 5. So if I have a general n term, I will have the number of dots to be 6 plus 4. What will this be? Yes, decrease by 1 and minus 1. And of course, as I mentioned before, this cannot be the final form. It's not simplified. So it will have to be 6 plus 4n minus 4, which gives you 4n plus 2. Number of dots in the nth diagram. This is the formula for part D. Next, in part E, they asked us to find the number of n, the value of the n diagram, given 106 dots. So in this case, they tell us that the number of dots is 106. Hence, I should use my previous formula. I have 106 to be equals to my number, 4n plus 2. Then I can find my n very easily. Can you complete this on your own?